Robert Hornacek has more as Fox 11 investigates.
For Sherry Robinson, this is a dream come true.
My big dream was the Indian tacos.
A new restaurant right in the shadows of Lambeau Field.
I like the location because there's not much restaurants over here.
The Blind Ref has been open for less than a year, and already the dream is changing.
Did you know at the time that the Packers were very heavily involved in real estate around here?
I knew that, and so I figured, how great would it be to be next to, if they're not interested in this little area, next to all this new stuff that was coming. We'd be a big part of it, and you know, we'd end up being like Kroll's or the Pancake Place, living forever in Green Bay.
Do you still think that's a possibility?
I'm scared now.
She's scared because she doesn't know what the future holds now that there's word the Packers are interested in buying the property. The Packers had a chance to buy the property when it was on the market last year, but decided not to. In November, Monty Roloff purchased the site for $240,000. Roloff would not speak with us on camera, but on the phone he told me that since the Packers had passed up this property last year, he thought the team was not interested in it. So that's why he brought in a tenant. The owners of the new restaurant signed a 10-year lease, thinking they'd have stability. Roloff says the Packers are now interested in the property. Roloff says he's met with the Packers a couple of times, but that nothing has been finalized. Nearby properties have seen big changes in recent weeks. One gas station was sold and another is being torn down. The Packers haven't talked about either of those developments, and the team would not talk about the Blind Ref property either.
My biggest worry is losing everything.
Robinson says her family has invested $100,000 in the business and has signed contracts with credit card and cable companies. She says her landlord initially asked her to change the terms of the lease, but she says that's just not possible.
We don't come from money, so this is everything we own. And I also have some of my parents' money invested in it, so I can't just cut my losses.
While the Blind Ref faces an uncertain future, Robinson is holding on to hope.
I always believe in the kindness of people, so I'm hoping the Packers and the landlord come to some agreement and go, we don't want to have some casualties over a property deal.
Robinson may get her wish. On the phone, Roloff told me that the Packers have said they'd be willing to help the Blind Ref relocate. The question is, how much will that cost, and can a deal be worked out? For Fox 11 Investigates, I'm Robert Hornacek.